We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They keep it with Henry on first down and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Second down, here's Hurts. Henry's got it out on the left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
3rd and 2.
Hurts. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins looking for Campbell downfield. And got his man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown,
Paris Campbell, 81 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming.
The extra point.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Titans nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Well, this is Callaway on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action. Here's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time. And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Here's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest. You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down? Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
A 24-yard.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it? It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. From the gun, it's Hurts. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
First down carry for Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
You can fall, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm feeling good for this life. I think I earned my...
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Titans, nothing.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Mike 53, 53, Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Hawk 70.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's taken in by Callaway. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Check. 53 Mike. Check. 60. Okay, just like that.
Throwing is Hurts. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
53.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Colts' 11-yard line.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch the shit. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Colts 10, Titans 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Haskins. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
You got 4. You got 4. Jim.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Play action. Haskins. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage. Third down. Here's Haskins. The
Going left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Jayon Brown. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Singletary going to get the handoff. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal and defensively. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kalen Ballage, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
And it's third down. 3rd and 8.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, it's Haskins. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Seibert set to kick off.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Buying time to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
And a Colts first down.
Haskins going to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Haskins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Complete to
Zach Pascal, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
First and 10, Taylor now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Colts.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll run here with Taylor. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. They'll run with Taylor. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
They go play action with Haskins. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Blankenship's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Ben Benagoo in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's now 3rd down.
Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. Hurts. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
38-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
5-yard line.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Switch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On 2nd down, here's the option. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Mike, check. 59. Hey, let's get this. Check 59, Mike. Warrior 70. 59.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Callaway. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Number 28, Jonathan.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
5-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, Taylor down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
For the Colts field goal, a 42-yard attempt.
And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. They'll start with the option. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
But how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
It's 4th down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Tonight.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.